Hello once again, and sorry for that little hiccup. The game must have crashed. Anyway, let us continue to the Rusted Net Nebula. We'll see where we are, and I seem to have lost my what's the word? My bearing, my oh, there it is. And is it the nebula still? It does seem so. Let's just make double sure. Yep. Yeah, let's go. So, without further ado, without scanning the system, as it's very much meh, just regular HMCs and rocky and icy bodies. I gotta say, I am still in awe of how many stars are here. And given that my first somewhat long trip, as in more than 5,000 light years from the bubble, was in the opposite way of it was literally away from the what was the word? Away from the galactic center. I actually saw the lack of stars, and that was really unnerving, and I think it might have triggered a bit of a thalassophobia in me. And here you can actually see how these segments work, how much different, how much denser the stars are on the right side. So let's see, we have Rocky Ice World at the best. Yeah. Frameshift drive charging. Let's go ahead. And keep hydrated as well. Another Virgin system. It seems like I am the first one here. And I must say, the EDSM map, EDSM, Elite Dangerous Star map, EDSM.net, is an immeasurable help in finding your way across the stars, across the Milky Way. See bodies. Yeah, not very much. Mainly because it showed me all these funky places that I can visit on my way to Colonia. Before I kind of intended to just go straight to Colonia, perhaps visit one or two nebula, and check out some stars on the way. But thanks to EDSM, I actually found these Rusty Net Nebula, which is very, very funky looking. If I remember correctly, kids these days say that shit's dingo. And that is a straight up reference to how I called. There's a group of guys doing movies. Oh, that's it. Doing movies, comedy sketches. Most of them, Epic NPC guys does, and some anything else? Board? The guys in the shop? I'm gonna check it because that's not gonna leave me. Not anytime soon. Where the bloody hell are they? Not foil arms and hogs. Viva la Dead League, that's the guys. So yeah, it's theirs. The that shit's dingo sketch. And yeah, that should be enough for fuel scooping. Scoopy. Let's just quickly fly away from the main star to see what do we have here. And the rocky ice worlds are the best you can do, really. Although it's just 10 bodies in the system, so perhaps if the game crashes again, I'm not gonna be happy. Come on, where are you? I thought it was supposed to have rings. Okay, that's 33 more jumps. Yup. Scout SGD 353. That's the system right beside the Rustinet Nebula. I do hope it's as spectacular as it seems on the screenshots. It's like a... I think I'd compare it to postcards, photos, that sort of thing. I've gotta say, that's quite a few Virgin systems. As in Virgin systems, I mean systems that haven't been honked yet. So yeah, going astray from the regular path might be interesting. I think 3C should be enough. Oh, we have a gas giant, but aside from that, that's just icy bodies still. Nothing really interesting. Oh, I'm actually not entirely sure this is scoopable, although it should as hell should be. And it's not. Oh. Okay, why isn't it scoopable? Why did my root filter consider this? Yes, and apply filter throughout. Oh, shite. Oh boy. Was I on the verge of making a huge fucking mistake or what? Okay, so next star is a fuel star. Hey, okay. A pipe star is the first one in scoopable ABC, scoopable ABC. And scoopable ABC is KGB foam, as in FOAM. KGB type stars. That's just one way to remember these. And this will be quite a refueling operation because I have literally 2 jumps. 29 bodies, holy shit. That's quite a lot actually. Oh, I am running somewhat regular, and I thought he'd be. I thought Konsu would be running much hotter, but even though I had to refuel from 2 stars, there was no the word. Ooh, pretty. There was no overheating. I wonder. I am certainly not gonna do a full system scan of each system because that would take absolute ages to get where I want to go. Let's just get this out of the way because it will be easier later. This one is ringed. Yep. And it's a pretty one. Okay. Rocky bodies left, right and center. Oh boy, that's a lot of rocky bodies. You can rock an entire system with this. Not just rock my world. Oh god, these bad jokes are... they are bad. Okay, 2 planets left. That's the one, and that's A2.
System scan complete.
Thank you very much.
Drive charging.
30 jumps left. Some smooth music flowing in the background. All's good. I do need a refill. And just in time to arrive in the system.
Fuel scooping.
Another Virgin system, wow. I'm actually somewhat surprised that no one has really explored over here.
Fuel scooping complete.
I wonder whether selling off data that of systems that you are the first to visit. I wonder if they are worth more. We have an ammonia world. Holy bunkers. Where is it? It's over here. I haven't seen an ammonia world in absolute ages. So, yeah, don't mind me if I wanna go check it out. And scan it, actually. So there's the Magellanic Clouds, bigger and smaller. So... oh, shit. A loop of shame. I am very much ashamed. Mea culpa. Oh, I wouldn't imagine I can land on an ammonia world. Yeah, of course I can't. But I can scan it, and the rings as well, I think. And besides, it's just a pretty sight to behold. Seven probes. Okay, so that's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 from here, and just 1 for the rings.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Oh, what? No, one astronomical object. What? Huh? No minerals in the rings, really? Wait, is it scanned? No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. I don't know. What the hell? Bromelite? Void opal, oh god. I haven't heard that name, Void opal, in years, literally. Now, how would I want to have a screenshot? Perhaps like that? Something like that, maybe? That seems nice. This will make a nice little okay, a nice little I don't know, maybe thumbnail. We'll see. So ammonia. Oh shit! No fuel starters again. That's not good. I'm gonna try to report the road. Oh right, I should plot to here. And now, is it a fuel star? Now it is a fuel star, I think. Yes, now all of them seem to be fuelable. Good thing fuel star is primary. Good thing I caught that, because I messed up and found myself 2 stars into the trip and no fuel star. That would be catastrophic, and I would have to painfully call in fuel rats. Not that it's something wrong to call them, but it's just a rookie mistake. 18 bodies, perhaps something interesting will be here. There's 4 stars in here. Let's see. And yeah, it's hard not to notice that I am moving. We have a water world that I'm moving down in. What's the word? I wonder how far it is. It's a A10. And that seems to be the only one. 900 seconds. Yeah, I don't care.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've seen quite a lot of water worlds already. Yeah, on that side, the stars seem to be less and less dense, and on this side of the galaxy plane, they do seem to be more and more of them.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, 11 bodies. On just 2 stars, actually.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I know I disengaged early. And that's simply because I know every next star is gonna be scoopable. Yeah, nothing interesting.
Drive charging.
26 more jumps to go to the nebula. And after this nebula, after Rusted Net, there is a open cluster, allied cluster of stars. But I'm not sure I really want to go there. There is, right after it, a licensed remnant. And that seems to be a nebula.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Oh, just this one star.
Fuel scooping.
And that's a biggie. Oh, what? One thing I wanted to check. I do see this nebula quite a lot, and that's this one. It's quite far away from me now, but at one point I would certainly like to visit it. It reminds me of the I think it's Rose Nebula. Don't really remember. And yeah, Barnard's Loop. Horsehead Nebula is somewhat similar. Jesus, Orion Nebula is stunning. So, if that's the entire system,
Drive charging.
there's no point in lingering here. So, yeah, Elysium's Remnant is blue planetary nebula surrounding a neutron star, which sounds awesome. And not very far away from that is a station that I can land on and sell all my data and be safe not to be what's the word? Oh wow. How many stars are there? What the fuck? Seriously.
Fuel scooping complete.
17 bodies, out of which, oh, that's planets. They're just so close to each other. Okay, that's much more reasonable, not gonna lie. And since 9 bodies are discovered already, I'm gonna go ahead and discover all the rest. There's not much of them. Just one little gas giant.
System scan.
And a pretty one at that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. Primary star is refuelable, obviously. So, time for some lo-fi tunes. Hopefully YouTube won't be whining about this music, because it's Elgato music. and it's supposed to be safe for streaming, so I wonder how will it fare with YouTube's predatory algorithm. Ooh, Scouter. So I am in the sector that the nebula I intend to visit is. Let's see. Nothing very spectacular at all. I wonder when will I start seeing the nebula that I'm going to.
4, 3, 2,
1. Hello there. Are we there yet? Oh, very much. We are not.
fuel scooping.
We are 22 jumps towards our destination. So yeah,
Scooping complete.
that's 28 bodies. Holy bunkers. Let's see, perhaps there's something worth scanning. We have some gas giants and rocky icebergs, so not really
Drive charging.
an exciting stuff. Yeah, I mean, the whole premise of this game is that you kinda live in it, and you don't really have to be bothered by anything else, anyone's else idea how to play the game. You can play as a soldier, as a bounty hunter, as a pirate, as a miner, as you do, or as an explorer, or as a bus, as a taxi. That's why I love it, and the entire game just happens around you like in real life, and that's the beauty of the game that
Fuel scooping.
that just brings me to it. So Colonia is a
Scooping complete.
it was an attempt to transfer a station, sort of warp a station throughout the space to
Drive charging.
Barnard's Loop, not Barnard's Loop, to Beagle Point. Beagle Point is a historical point in the game. At once, it was the furthest you could get at the very beginning of the game from our sun, from the bubble. And something went wrong, and the ship went missing. And players started to look for it, and eventually they found it a bit off to the center of the galaxy. And there was a community goal to gather materials and deliver them to the ship. And that's how Colonia was established. It was a literal colonia of Earth. If we have a bubble somewhere here, as you can see, very much attacked by fifth Stargoid. So yeah, Colonia is over here. There's Deriso, and there is an actual system called Colonia. Don't know where actually. Somewhere near Deriso actually, I think. Yeah, there it is. Colonia system. So yeah, that's the
Drive charging.
very short and very not accurate story of how Colonia came to be and why it's called Colonia at all. And yeah, I do hope you enjoy the game. I do very much, but I do kinda enjoy it in bursts, so to speak. So I don't play all the time throughout the year. I just have like burst of maybe 2 times a year that I play the game.
Fuel scooping.
600 jumps to get there. Well, it's somewhat normal, to be honest.
Scooping complete.
I have a ship built for exploration, but mainly to look good. That is a beautiful, beautiful Mamba. And
Frameshift drive charging.
if I remember correctly, my route from Eagle Sector, which itself is already 6,000-ish light years from Sol, from Eagle Sector to Colonia, I have 17,500 light years. Which I'm gonna calculate this very quick. 17,500 divided by 40 light years is 400 jumps. So that's very normal. What you are having. It feels very daunting at first, the idea of it, but to be honest, the point to do it is to find joy in it. If you're not enjoying it, there's really no point in doing this. Oh, is that? Oh no, that's not an Earth-like.
Frameshift drive charging.
Tell me, what ship do you fly? If you are mining, I'm not sure it would be Sidewinder necessarily. Python is an excellent ship. Actually, one of my very favorites, and when engineered, it's a very decent exploration ship at that. And I gotta say, I used it for mining and was very happy with it. It's small enough, but can get enough cargo to be very profitable. And I also used it for bounty hunting and for combat zones, although I haven't done this in literal years, so I'm not sure how would I fare now. And most recently I used it as a both one after the other, as a lorry, a truck that deliver trade some goods, and as a rescue ship. I was flying into the burning stations, pack all the people that I could fit and move them away. That, if I recall correctly, that's a great way to increase your rank with the faction with the greater power, I think, actually. I get into engineering, saving for Anaconda. So I can literally just mine every rock I can see and come back with a bunch of resources. To be honest, I am not very keen to on Anaconda. It's just a very ugly ship for me. Not that there's something bad with it, I just personally don't like it. Nothing special in this system. It is very versatile. Never really mind with it. For mining, I have set up 89, I think, the big one from the Lacey, and so if you are very much into mining, I'd rather look for the T9 with sort of a mining build, because pirates are very much no issue, since you can find a system for mining, and most optimal places for mining have someone's carrier parked right outside the mining spot. So yeah, pirates are just not the issue anymore, which is I mean, it is less exciting, yeah, but on the other hand, it's just easier and less stressful at that. So yeah, if you are just into mining, I'd go for the T9, since I seem to recall that my T9 could pack up to 600 units of material. In the good old days. I'm not sure how mining is nowadays, because I haven't mined in like 2 years. Holy shit. But I could literally get hundreds of millions, like I think like 200 million credits for one hole. This economic math, according to calculator, with my current build and selling musgravite for 800k, it takes 33 tips to get 5 million for a fleet carrier. Oh, I'm not even considering fleet carriers, to be honest. I played this game for... oh shit, I don't even remember. It might be half a decade soon. And I don't even consider fleet carriers because I don't play that often, that much. Especially that even if you're not playing, you will have to pay the fees or what is it to you know, to keep them there. I don't know how to say it. Or coal mining. Do I remember correctly that it's the one that you place charges and break the rocks? Because I loved mining. Yeah, that's the one. I love mining like that the most, to be honest. And ooh, a water world. And there will be another. Hey there. But I've seen enough water worlds. Back in the day, it was Void Opals. And just the name is a bit exciting, to be honest. Later it was, I think, surface mining painite, laser mining of painite. And it was a lot of money in that. About coal mining, is the mother lode rock still shaped like a popcorn? Or is it something else? Oh god. Yeah, popcorn rock. So they didn't change that. Huh, I wonder. You can see very much denser stars above. Is this the nebula that I'm flying to? I don't know. I am 12 jumps away, so that should be somewhat soon. Did I check the system? Nothing very attractive.
Frameshift drive charging.
About coal mining is, I suppose, the, I think it's called the sonar. Is it still so satisfactory to ping the rocks? Pulse wave scanner, that's the one. I just love the ping. That's why I love so much honking systems, because it gives me similar vibe.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, I remember this excitement, this oh, I'm gonna break some rocks when when you found someone's the one that's lit up like Christmas tree. Okay, let's see. Anything nice? Not very.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, have you been playing for long? I wonder. Having a Python is not very early game. It's a good ship and it's not cheap. I did my first bits in mining with Asp Explorer, I think.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Four people total, that's awesome. Actually mining together is very beneficial because from each node you get 4 times the material, if I remember. As in, everyone has the same sort of material, so you have 4 times the equipment to mine, and the 4 times, well, firepower, let's call it, to mine. So it goes quicker, and the limpets just gather everything from each node, so it goes really quicker from what I recall. 2 weeks, oh god. And you have Python already, that's awesome. Python that quickly is amazing.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete.
I got my first beta ship in, I don't know, a month or what, and it was Asp Explorer. So that's, compared to Python, I mean, it has its strength, but it's no Python. Python is, I think, the only ship up to date that after all these years I actually bought a skin for it. And I don't mean I don't mean any free skins or whatnot. I literally bought a skin for it, and I don't regret it. Although all of this was on the other account, using the idea that what's it called? Epic Game Store gave out Elite some time ago. I think it was maybe a year and a half ago. Is that... no, that's Rocky Ice. Although perhaps there is an ad like... so yeah, Epic Game Store gave out... gave out free Elite Dangerous, so I had my main account on Steam, and that account I left that commander in the bubble, and this I'm playing on Epic account, which I built solely to explore and just to be out of the bubble all the way among the stars.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Okay, tell you what,
Fuel scooping complete.
Tour of the Galaxy to buy an Asp Explorer, kitted for mining and mining opals to get some bigger ship. I think we use the same guide. I think it's called the Road to Riches.
Frameshift drive charging.
And the fact that it's not very out of date, like 4 or 5 years later, that's very decent.
3, 2,
Yeah, I think it might have been Road to Riches, where they set up system after system for you and tell you which bodies to scan and whatnot. That sounds like Road to Riches. 28 bodies, oh god, I'm not scanning all that. Oh, look at the time, we are 6 systems until our destination, and somebody's been here, I think. Or not. Wait a minute, I need to check something? Yeah, I think somebody's been here. Well, I can literally check. Yep, it's been discovered. Gary Brown, Commander Gary Brown. You were very far from home. Yeah, I set up my I got my first millions, as probably you did, doing exactly that. And yeah, I focused, if I got an Earth-like or water body, water planet in the system, that's what I went and scanned properly. But aside from that, I just did the FSS scan, because it took literal days. It's funny how you can actually see where the segments of the galaxy actually merge. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Gas giants, and quite a lot of them, quite different. Let's see the gas giants actually. I'm curious about them. This is a class 5, I think. This is a class 3. Let's just make sure. Is this? Yeah, this is class 4. Sorry for the mistake. Another class 3. And that would be another, since I didn't move the dial. There should be, I think, class 1 over here. I'm not sure. Yep. Oh, that's a beauty. I've seen cats in the same colors. What's that? Gas giant with water-based life. That's always awesome. So that's another one. And one more gas giant should be somewhere. Where are you, my dear? There you are. Class 2. Yeah, we have all the classes. Did a spot of trading at one point because I didn't want to go mining, so I just flew back and forth. I very much dislike these back and forth round trip trading. I use edd.io and there is a multi-hop route, so you can set up a long route from one system to another system, and they just tell you where to land and what to buy and sell at the next station, and what buy at the next station to sell at the third station, and so on and so forth. I find it much more enjoyable. It's so tedious when you just go back and forth between the same systems. I mean, I understand that's much more profitable, but it's just boring. I am an advocate against optimizing all the fun out of the game, because that just kills the vibe. Wish there was a way to jump straight to a station instead of going to a sun. I have a mixed feeling about this. I mean, I kinda understand why they did this, because the main sequence star is the biggest object, so it's the easiest to lock on to the navigation systems, so to speak. But I do understand the sentiment to just optimize it and go straight to the station that you wish for. And talking about that, have you been to Hutton Orbital in Alpha Centauri system? Because it's a good place to visit.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping.
And considering the distances and the fact that you have to speed up and then slow down between points of interest, Gungamata, farthest is maybe 150 light years. I don't think I've been here. I've been there. So the good thing they did this like that is because it's physically accurate the way it happens, because every planet's well, celestial body actually has its own sort of gravity well, and if you go too fast you just overshoot. That's why there is the magic 6 seconds when you are closing into something. System Gungamata, I think I'm gonna check it out sometime. No idea when actually. And we are literally on the verge of... There it is, the nebula.
Fuel scooping complete.
I am literally 2 systems away and I just started to see all the bunkers. Let's see. Nothing worth scanning here. So we are in for a treat of exploring the nebula. Never been in that kind of nebula. I've been in one of these pinky ones. Not sure which one was it. Although I'm pretty sure I can find it. I wish there was a way, a filter on the map to highlight the stars that the system that Playa discovered. As in, oh god, that's much bigger suddenly.
Fuel scooping complete.
Have someone been here? Very many things are explored. Yep, Commander Phantom Max. Okay, so no point of me. I mean, it's probably obvious that everything is discovered in here. So let's just find where I was. I went this way, somewhere this way, and something like 5,000 years this way I went, so that might be Rosette Nebula. I now remember the name. Yeah, that's the one I went to for quite some time. That was a system that the farthest that I've been from the bubble. So I think that calls for a screenshot. Actually, let's just slow down just a bit. like that. So,
Frameshift drive charging.
let's have a jump just beside the nebula, and it's just 2.5 light year jump. Yeah, and it kinda has a lot of cargo, but again, Type 9 can get with mining equipment. Type 9 can hold more than 600 cargo. So if you wish to optimize that, there's Type 9. Okay, where's the nebula? Oh, there's the nebula. Oh,
Complete.
hey, that's big. And it does seem like I'm not the first one here. Yeah, and it's map. Commander Bebop. Oh, that seems like a note to Cowboy Bebop. That's a nice name. Holy shit. Why is there 4 names? First footfall even. Oh, wow. And this one has an atmosphere. What kind of an atmosphere? Carbon dioxide. Holy shite. Rock and metal. I think I'd like to land there. $790 max. If that 790 max is cargo as a whole, I had 600 because I had the mining equipment, the refinery, the limpet controllers, and all of that shenanigans. So yeah, I would suppose that purely trading Type 9 would carry much more. And yeah, to fill up Type 9 in somewhat reasonable time, you would have to have quite a few limpet controllers. I think I got 3 in different sizes. Not entirely sure though. I would have to check in Coriolis. One limpet. That. Ah, no, a loop of shame. That's the second one today. Oh god. That's disgusting. I am disgusted. One limpet controller to fill a couple hundred tons of cargo space. That's just... That's bonkers. That's masochism. You would mine for days and not feel that, I think. I mean, my Type 9, 600 tons of cargo took me like 2 hours to fill up. That's precisely why I took it to a mining trip, I think 2, maybe 3 times at all. Okay, let me scan yourself. 6 probes, okay. That's 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. Let's just make double sure. Yes, it is landable.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Huh. Surface scan complete, but it's not blue. What gives? To be honest, I've never mined in group, so can't really say if that's a viable option. But yeah, I just don't know. Sorry. I am an ignorant wanker in this category. Huh. Why wouldn't you just mine with them? Not 0.4 something G, that's not bad. Oh god, that's beautiful. Although the atmosphere is very... Oh, there it is, okay. You'd be the main ship and they'd be the smart limpets. I mean, when they jettison the cargo, you would have to have limpets to collect it anyway. So, not sure how would that work. Okay, let's slowly get to land. I wonder, I don't see anything to scan. That is a pretty world, but I don't see anything to scan with the with this suit. Yeah, this thing and yeah. Now this, to get some nice view of the entire thingy. Oh wow, the entire Milky Way is actually quite spectacular. Yeah, I guess that would be nicer. What about from the other side? That would be even nicer. Okay. Well, let's just not kill ourselves. That would be very unprofessional. Single limpet controller for collection and prospecting. Yeah, I haven't been very much doing any of these for quite some time, so I'm not sure I can be of any assistance now. So, hope perhaps even find a way. No, that's the closest you can get. Oh god. I wouldn't imagine you can... What the fuck is happening with my mouse? Oh, I have a cat hair on the sensor. I don't know if I should jump there. I wouldn't imagine it's possible. Do I try it or not?
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Do it for the views. Well, I do have possibly a good couple million of credits not banked in, and the last place I docked is like, I guess 4,500 light years away, and there is only one view. I'm not sure that's a proper risk to take. I'm gonna Google this. Oh wait, there might be a star system in it. It's just that I built her with... Yes, there is a star system. Of course there is a star system. It's just that it's not scoopable, and given that it's just 1.2 light years away, then there's really no no risk. That's barely any jump. Yeah, and there is a fuel star after all, just secondary. Okay, so we are jumping into the what's it called again? Into the Rusty Net Nebula. And it's a neutron star. Uh-oh. I'm somewhat afraid of them because they are... well, they are scary. They can fuck you up really bad. The jets are absolutely scary for me. But for a photo, that's a must. Yeah, that's the one. The what's the word? The angle I'm looking for. Yep, that looks fine. So let's take a look in the system. What's that? I wouldn't consider that to be... There's a water world here. There's a landable in here. Wow. 400,000 light seconds. That's a bit much. This one is just 1,000 light seconds. Let's see. What do we have here? Yep, that's a water world. It's just that it's so bloody far away. And yeah, that would be it for water worlds. Where are you? Rocket body. I think that's the one landable, actually. Something more. High metal content. Yeah, that will be another HMC. And another one? No, that's just a rocket body. That seems to be a HMC. That certainly is a HMC. That looks awesome. I know it's because he's closer to me than to its own star, but that looks absolutely astounding.
System scan complete.
That's a HMC. I was kind of hoping it was some sort of I don't know, black hole or whatnot. So, that's that's a black thingy. This is a Rusty Net Nebula, and I kind of get where they got this name from. Now, let's plot a route to... I don't really care about the class cluster, but this thing seems legit. Let's just copy the text from here and let's paste it. Oh shit. Wrong button. Let's paste it here. And what's the matter? What now? Perhaps in realistic mode? No. So, what's up? I mean, it's not like... Oh, it didn't copy the text that I want. So it just... Okay. I think my copying thingy don't work again. That's the one. And this one is 1000 light years away. So, as per usual, let's find some nice vantage. This should be nice. Although this one is the closest. So yeah, let's get over here. That's 900 light years from where we are now. I know I could use the neutron star to boost my jump. It's just that I don't really have the balls for it. Mainly because I don't really want to damage the ship. Where is that? It was in modules. Yeah, everything is very, very fine. But aside from that, I am kind of scared for the ship. So, I am a bit sad to leave that beautiful nebula, because it was very, very different from any other I've encountered before. But, well, you need to move on.
Frameshift drive charging.
That is the name of the game in exploration. You find a pretty thing, you do a couple of photos, and you move along. you go forward.
4, 3,
At this moment, I'm pretty sure wormholes don't exist because the players would certainly, at the very least, find them and most probably exploit them to their own means. Because the community is very dedicated to the game, and I mean, there was an instance that the players had to find,
fuel scooping complete.
I think it was a land settlement among like a couple hundred star systems, and they just brute forced it. They just went straight in, headbutted the problem,
Frameshift
and
drive
they
charging.
just did it. They found it by chance, just by being the community, and that's why I love this community. But there are black holes in the game, and I think one is, I'm not sure if it's inside the human bubble, but it's somewhat close. You'd have to look for it. I don't really remember the name. This system seems very
Fuel scooping.
very discovered.
Fuel scooping complete.
Since it's very discovered, I think it's no shame to check it out. What's That's a scary cat.
Frameshift drive
Both
charging.
as she's scared and both she gave me a scare. That's what happens when you just surprise the bloody cat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, she did attack very many times. And yeah, that's a co-pilot. Cat pilot.
Fuel scooping.
15 bodies, huh. I don't think it's been
Fuel scooping complete.
fully scanned, this system. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Huh. Just floating between the stars. Fighters about the ships that can carry. I kinda do. I mean, I'm not using it very much.
Shift drive charging.
On certain stations, you can hire a pilot, AI pilot, and of course, you need a hangar inside the ship to store the fighter. And of course, the more hangars you have, the more fighters you can carry, and the more pilots you can hire for them. And you have in game settings, you have control in control settings. You can set up controls to tell the pilot to be sort of aggressive or passive, or to cover you, or to focus on your target and stuff like that.
Fuel scooping complete.
And yeah, you just go down here, and I think it was somewhere here that you just set up who goes into which fighter, and it works. It works the other way as well. Oh, there is an Earth lake, perhaps. It works the other way as well, because if I remember correctly, I mean, I do remember that correctly. No, that's not a nice word. That's just water wells. Yeah. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
You can yourself jump into a fighter, and the hired pilot pilots the main ship. So a little bit of a switcheroo.
4, 3, 2.
So yeah, I just by accident I answered your second question. Yes, you can jump into the fighter and have the hired pilot pilot the main ship, which I find quite fun, although I pretty much never use it. Mainly because I'm not very much of a fighter pilot. Stolen by a cheap pilot. Oh, that would be disastrous. That would suck very much. I mean, there is a rebuy cost. I mean, the rebuy instance. So, yeah. Maybe you're playing for 2 weeks, so there is a possibility that you might not notice. Never fly without having money for a rebuy. Rebuy is sort of an insurance. So I have a balance of 60.6 million, and the rebuy cost is almost 3 million. That's the cost you have to pay to get your ship back, get it out in case you destroy it.
Fuel scooping.
Either you get killed by pirates or in some skirmish with also skirmish in the war or whatnot, and or you just do a crappy landing on a planet, as I did a few times.
Frameshift drive charging.
So yeah, never fly without a rebuy. If you don't have enough money for a rebuy, get enough money for a rebuy and leave this buffer at all times. That is imperative to not be too frustrated with the game when you lose the ship.
Fuel scooping.
I think the biggest I have no idea how big of a rebuy I have on my Anaconda. I mean, I am able to check it actually. So if you'll just give me a tiny teensy minute. My Anaconda has a rebuy of 16 million. Yep, and total cost with all the equipment, that's trading Anaconda, total cost exceeded 300 million. Well, just one planet? Seriously? Okay. That's a weird system. 5 mil, that's actually quite a rebuy. Really, I have a very kitted out Mamba. Some modules are engineered. I have actually even the Guardian FSD booster. My rebuy is still below 3 mil. That's a kitted out Python. Although Python is, I think, more expensive at the very base of it. From Guardian stuff, I was only interested in FSD booster because that just adds, I think, 20% or 15% of jump range. Although I'm not sure. Let's find out. So let's check out this system. Nothing very special about it.
Frameshift drive charging.
So 5H Guardian frameshift drive booster adds 10.5 light years. So it's based on yeah. Oh, workmate. Oh boy, you are you are at work. So yeah, thanks for coming by, and kind of hope to see you again. It's been fun, engaging, really.
Fuel scooping.
Okay, 23 bodies. That's a big one.
Fuel scooping complete.
You can usually tell how much bigger some stars are compared to others, with the way how much you need to get this stick, the flight stick, back
Frameshift drive charging.
to orbit around it when you are fuel scooping. 17 jumps left. That's not very much, actually.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
26 bodies in here. Let's just quickly check if there's anything worth of scanning, and there is no
Frameshift drive charging.
Earthlight today. Yet, at least.
Four, three, two, fuel scooping.
32 bodies? Seriously? That's a lot.
Fuel scooping complete.
Although once in a while, I think I should scan the entire systems. I think that'd be healthy. Not for the money, then for the exploration effort of humanity. That's a bullshit reason. I just want to break up the gameplay loop. Okay, that's a pretty gas giant, and that's an icy body. I wonder why doesn't it show me their orbit light? Oh wow, that's a pretty one. Some hefty rings on that one. I seem to be directly inside the plane of these of this subsystem. Yeah, I guess it should be called subsystem when other planets are orbiting bigger planets. Okay. There's like 2, maybe 3 more gas giants. This one is very much ringed, yes. Where's the other one? Over here. Yeah, there is still at least one more. And that's not ring one, actually. And it does have quite a few bodies beside around itself. And that's it. Entire system scanned. If and when I land, it will all be in my name. Hopefully. Unless somebody scans it and lands and sells the data first. I think there's some bonus credits for discovering something as the first one. It's not much though, I think. Either way, if I don't crash like an idiot, I will just sell the data. Did I do the scan or not? Yeah, I did. It's just a small system. 1 star, 1 lone star. Lone Star! If anyone watched Spaceballs would know that what a Lone Star, or rather, who Lone Star is. An amalgamation of Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Indiana Jones.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Ooh, seriously? Another naked system.
Fuel scooping complete.
Let's go then.
Drive charging.
It's 13 more light years towards the next nebula. But from there, I'll have another like 500 to 1000 light years to the station. And I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna be doing that trip today still. Yeah, someone's been here before me. Yeah, I have no filters, okay. Elmias. That's so similar to my name. Where's my name? Over here. Elmias. Yes.
3, 2, 1.
That is a scan system, okay.
Fuel scooping.
Huh. Who the hell was here before?
Fuel scooping complete.
I mean, I can't check it out. It's Commander Star Hobo.
Freight shift drive
That's the name. Star Hobo. Oh god, that's... I love it. No fucks given. Oh. Star Hobo. If I ever see him, maybe I'll give him a fiver. This seems at least visited before. Yep, visited and not scanned. Okay, let's, at the very least, I'm gonna check it out. What's in here? Ice words and gas giants, so not really interested.
Shift drive charging.
Friendship drive. I think that's Rose Nebula. Not entirely sure.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I see three
System scan.
3 stars, and there is something fourth.
Fuel scooping complete.
Just a 4th star, okay. Wait a minute. I do seem to start seeing less and less stars. And it does make sense because I just... Yeah, I am above the galactic plane. Oh, whoops, lazy. That's the wrong button.
Shift drive charging.
Friendship drive charging, and we have 9 jumps left.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Where's the exclusion zone? Excuse me?
Fuel scooping.
Thank you very much. 17 bodies. Okay.
Fuel scooping complete.
I'm starting to wonder. I could use Python for exploration. I mean, not that I wish to
Shift drive
return back to the bubble, but if I found a ship that was similar in component size to Mamba but had a longer jump range, if there was such a ship, I think it would be either Python or Great Phantom. I wouldn't count on Asp Explorer, and I don't really want Asp Explorer. It's
fuel scooping.
I don't like it. It doesn't look good for me. I mean, it's not that it's
Fuel scooping.
very ugly. It's just that I don't like how it looks. It has its own merits, of course. Every ship has.
System scan complete.
A lone
Drive charging.
gas giant between 2 stars. Okay. That's 6 jumps until our next target. The blue thingy nebula. And I think we can see it already. Right by the name, the blue dot. You can say pale blue dot as a what was his name? As the oh god, focus. Carl Sagan said pale blue dot about the Earth actually. So I have 5H, the biggest optional internal. Python has 6 and Crate Phantom has 6. So I could have the biggest fuel scoop. Yeah, 5 jumps left. 20 bodies, come on. That's just... yeah, that's just. And right, Asp Explorer, just for the hell of it, let's check it out. It has, yes, it has size 6 optional internal. Yeah, it is a viable option. Now, my Konsu has let's just, yep, nothing to see here really. My Konsu has for a frameshift drive. Aspect Explorer has size 5, so does Python, and so does Crate. So that's where the low jump range is from. Huh. The build that I'm using, Rysender, is actually the top jump is of 70 light years. So that is quite impressive. Okay, this looks like it is scanned already. And yeah, that's a rocky ice word, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, nothing to see here really, especially since Commander Boogie already scanned the shit out of it. 4 jumps left. I would imagine it's been visited already.
4, 3,
2, 1, engage. The ring of stars that's surrounding the way you are entering the witch space, you might call it an engagement ring. Yeah, sorry for that. Although there were no really bad jokes yet today. Hopefully. This system seems very much scanned as well. And I do think that is the case. Huh. Nothing very fancy, to be honest. A license, and I am, yeah, in a license as well. So we are nearing our less and less pale blue dot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or I as you can call it, more and more prominent blue dot. Keep hydrated.
System scan complete. Fuel
Huh.
scooping.
Just this one star, okay. And it's a small one at that.
Fuel scooping complete.
That will be next to last jump.
Frameshift drive
You can
charging.
already see the blast of the nebula. I absolutely love how it looks. I think that's my favorite kind of nebula.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh god. Oh god. That's beautiful.
Fuel scooping.
Floating bodies, and I bet every single one of them is scanned already.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh god. I've actually seen this type of nebula before. And it was right at the edge of Eagle Sector. I think? I mean, I was going towards the Eagle Sector. That's the one. Although they're so tiny, I'm not sure. I must have found it by sheer luck. Huh. Yeah, I've seen this cluster. It's really... that's a proper cluster of stars. Come on, where are you? No idea. I could sort the stars by...
Frameshift drive charging.
wait a minute. Could sort the stars by visited. It's just that I don't want to. No, I prefer the light from the nebula. Is this good enough, I wonder? Or should I go for a sideways view? Yeah, that looks fun.
Frameshift
Okay,
drive charging.
let's get closer. And actually, I think I'm that way towards the galaxy. Yeah, I'm
3,
properly above the plate, so to speak. And boom! And we are just a bit closer.
fuel scooping complete.
Ah, that was quick. Let's see the system map. Is there anything? Well, there's one landable. Quite a bit away, and I don't think I want to. Spectacular. And I'm afraid there's no I mean, I don't know if there's a system inside that. Whoopsie daisy. Although it does seem to be just that. 2 light years. That's not a big jump. Anarchy system. Anarchy in space. And that seems to be white dwarf, or not, I don't know. All I know is it is pretty. And of course it's very much discovered. How far are you? 1000 light seconds. You are not very far. Yeah, let's get you not scanned. Checked out better, really. I see a nebula from the nebula I'm at. And actually I see quite a few nebulas. That black one, that brings my thalassophobia up to yeah, it gives me thalassophobia. Oh wow, that nebula from here looks absolutely astounding. I love it. I love the way it looks. It's just absolute perfection. I can't stop looking at it. I need to fucking focus. Okay. Oh, come on, how big are you? Still out of range, that's the one. Okay, 7 probes. So, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, where would I want to focus my camera? With it towards the blue stuff, I guess.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Or towards that.
Surface scan complete.
Oh, right, and let's scan the ring as well. And the other ring. Since it's actually 2 rings.
Surface scan complete.
Spectacular. And so many things to turn up. Okay, so let's try and find. I don't think. Hey, it did actually copy itself properly. Or not. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Is that it? Scout Eye CHBD 1434. Yes. It is a lived-in system. And it's in another nebula. What the with these nebulas today? I mean, come on. Let's see. Is this even possible to plot? Yes, it is. And it's 30 more jumps. Now, the stream is 2 hours already. Oh god, that's so beautiful. Yeah, I need to take a photo of it. Because that's absolutely... oh shit, that seems like an additional... what's the word? Additional galaxy in the shot. Oh god, absolutely stunning. Okay, so I guess we are going towards the big black spot on this on the sky. I wonder, should I hurry? I did like 50, maybe 60 jumps today. And I did land on at least one planet, if I remember correctly. It's been 2 hours, so another 30 jumps and landing on a planet would suggest another like 40 minutes at most. I think I'm gonna do it. Is there anything worth of scanning here? Oh wow, you have a nice atmosphere, ammonia atmosphere. That sounds fun, although yeah, I'm gonna go. I think when in which space, I think I see a bit of a chromatic aberration. Oh, that's a tiny, well, not tiny star. Somewhat smaller than your usual star. It's a nice nebula, not gonna lie. Was this scanned before? Yes, it was. 5 stars. Nice. Friendship drive. One thing I want to check. Oh, that's Scout Eye Nebula. And there's something more. Class 1 giant world with breathtaking pattern of rings. Kupla Yontak. Huh. Sounds funky.
Fuel scooping.
That's been very much discovered already.
Fuel scooping complete.
Let's see if there's anything worth of scanning myself. That seems huge. Vlad the Impaler, really?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it's going one by one. To be honest, if I focused just on jumps, that would be like, what, 1.5 minutes? No, not even. Like 40 seconds per system? That would be less than... less than 30 minutes, to be honest. Let's just see how much below that is. Minus 500 compared to Galaxy Plane. Galaxy Plane, the plane of the galaxy? I don't know. I'm just an idiot that plays game and transmits it online.
4, 3, 2,
1. I like the sense of discovery in this song. Do you call this thing a song, I wonder? Because I have no idea. Ooh, that's a big one.
fuel scooping complete.
And it's scanned.
Frameshift drive charging.
I do very much wish that one day we're gonna be able to land on high metal content worlds and Earth-like worlds, maybe even water worlds.
3, 2, 1.
Given the game's commitment to realism, considering the physics of it all, I would not imagine we'd be able to land. Ooh, double system. I wouldn't imagine we
System
were
scan complete.
ever to land on the what's the world? 31 discoveries. Huh.
Fuel scooping complete.
Or on or inside rather of the inside the gas giants, because that seems really unreasonable to consider. Chill out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
She seems fascinated by the mouse. No need to worry. My cat pilot.
Fuel scooping.
The pun with cat co-pilot is much more pronounced in
Fuel scooping complete.
in my native language, because cat is simply cot, so pilot, it's kind of easier.
Frameshift drive charging.
So yeah, it has come to that. I explaining puns on camera on the internet. Who would have thought it come to that? I think it's time to die, actually. And now I'm wondering, should I clarify
Scan complete.
what I just said or not? Of course, it's not the way that I kinda wish to die at this moment.
Fuel scooping complete.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. It's not like I wish to be dead.
Frameshift drive charging.
this sound.
3, 2, 1.
It grounds the game in so much realism that it's just... yeah, that's good.
Fuel scooping.
12 bodies. That's not a big
Fuel
star.
scooping complete.
Huh. All this Daffy Ducky Nation. That's a commander name. I'm
Frame shift drive
a bit surprised that all of these systems seem scanned. Although I would imagine that I'm not the first one to go from that blue thingy nebula to this station, or at least to that black nebula. But even so, I'd imagine people usually go with more jump range on their ships. So me having 40, sub 40 even, is very inefficient in the end game.
fuel scooping complete.
But then again, what the fuck do I know? Hey, that's a Virgin system. Just in time for me to wonder about these. What are the chances? So, yeah, maybe I should celebrate seeing the first Virgin system in a while by scanning it entirely. Yeah, more than 3C should be enough. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. That is pretty. I like the way that icy body looked. I kinda thought it was gonna have rings, because the mark, the arrow thingies were wide. Well, not arrow. I guess it's more of a waves. I don't know. I'm an idiot with the PC. That's all I am, really. Okay, let's check out the gas giants, because everybody knows that a lot of planets are in gas giants' sphere of influence. There's more, but oh, there is more. Now, where's more? There are two gas giants over here. So, yeah. That might be enough, actually. And, this... yes, this is ring. And this is as well. And there was
System scan complete.
a bit of a discovery.
Frame shift drive charging.
Standard gas giant. What? Whatever does that mean? So we have 20 jumps left. And it's been like 10 minutes.
3, 2,
Seriously? I think it's less than 10 minutes. Ah, whatever. My feel for time spanning is just out of the window sometimes. Okay. Hello? There you go. That was a long one. Hopefully I won't have any connection problems. No black mambas or blue cobras or whatnot.
Fuel scooping complete.
And it does seem very much scanned, yeah. Well, just discovered, not scanned. So it might have been
Drive charging.
quite a while since the commander in question has been here.
Four, three, two, one.
And we're back, okay.
Fuel scooping.
19 bodies. There seem to be
Fuel scooping complete.
at least a few of them discovered, and I'm pretty sure that's the lot. Commander Jadostvo. Oh god, I love this name. That's my bloody hero.
Frameshift drive charging.
Not sure there's a simple way to translate the word Jadostvo to English. It's a negative word, not
Four, three,
so to speak. It's not a bad word per se. That, I mean, you can say it easily. It has a negative meaning, and say that something is Jadostvo, Jadowskie, means that it's bad, it's shit. I think that would be the best
fuel scooping complete.
sort of the best word to compare it to. Although shit is a word that like children shouldn't really say, so to speak, and Jadostvo has no such problems with being Jadostvo.
Frameshift drive charging.
So that was a Polish commander all the way through.
Four, three, two, one. Fuel scooping.
Ah, just 3 bodies. It seems like there's one planet in there.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yep. So honestly, might just scan the shit out of. Ow. Just my luck. There you are.
System scan complete.
And you're not too shabby.
Frameshift drive charging.
It actually seemed very landable, but I don't think it was. Am I below the
Four,
plane of the galaxy already? Well, to be honest, I am like halfway there. So it's kinda about time. That's a very, very scanned system. perhaps Commander Jelostvo. Braden fail. Barden fails, sorry.
Frameshift drive charging.
Nothing to look at. You can see, I mean, you can imagine when the system was discovered, because every landable body, let's say, can have three sort of, what's the word? Three states, as in discovered by FSS, which would be base elite dangerous. The other status would be scanned, I think, which I think is Odyssey thing with DSS, that is. Yeah, first discovered by is a very base game thing. DSS, I'm not sure, but I think it's a Horizons thing, that you can use DSS to properly scan the planet for more discovery money. And there's first landfall, which is just an Odyssey thing. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wish I landed already. I do feel I should wrap it up somewhat soon. That's just a water world between three suns. Yeah, we are below the plane of galaxy. That's not a big system. And that's not a big star after all. Well, jumps only. I wonder how many jumps I did today. I'd imagine it would be something along the lines of 60 to 80. I don't think it would be 100 or more. Ooh, I spy with my little eye another star over here. And that is quite a big system. And it's not very much scanned. Let's just see. Yeah, nothing of note. It's a bit disturbing that you can't see the nebula that's in there hiding. It's awesome, but also it's disturbing. That's a scan system.
Fuel scooping.
Yep. Oh, that's very scant system.
Frameshift drive charging.
I have this OCD pathological need to be properly aligned with the galaxy plane.
4, 3,
I
2,
don't know why. So 10 jumps left, and then I will have to obviously find the body with the base to land on.
fuel scooping.
Okay, that's a virgin system.
Fuel scooping complete.
Is there anything worth of note? No, there's
Frameshift
not.
drive charging.
I'm not gonna bother, really. I scanned great many systems on the way there. If there's anything worth of note, like, I don't know, Earth-like or Ammonia World, then yeah, with pleasure, I will go there and scan the shit out of it. But that's it.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Quick check. Oh, that's an ammonia well. Oh. Where are you? Oh god, you are somewhere there, aren't you? Or not? Wait, what? Is he somewhere around the gas giant? Because that would be very sucky. No, it's here. Let's see. Where are you? 200 light seconds. That's reasonable. Okay, let's scan the shit out of it. As promised, really. And honestly, I don't imagine there will be many more systems with planets worth scanning. Not that I won't check, obviously. All your words are very fucking different. And
Surface scanned by 50%.
they look so exotic, so
Surface scan complete.
yeah, they're just amazing.
Frameshift drive charging.
I do wish to be able to land on there. One day, maybe. When the game will be reaching its 20th year.
3, 2,
I mean, it's not like graphics-wise the games are evolving at such a pace as they did like a decade ago. Games from PS3 are, well, they are dated,
System scan complete.
but not that dated really. Most of them are very playable still, and
Fuel scooping complete.
where they lack in graphics, they make up in
Drive charging.
playability really. To be honest, there's so little difference between PS4 and PS5 that I don't really find any reason to buy a PS5 yet. Especially with the tendency of PlayStation games being ported to PC at one point. There's just no appeal in it for me.
Fuel scooping.
I mean, it's not that I don't like the consoles. I do like the consoles, and I have
Fuel scooping.
quite a few of them. And that's a water world. Yeah, whatever. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's a rocky ice word.
Drive charging.
6 jumps left. So yeah, I have 3 consecutive generations of PlayStation. Never really wanted an Xbox because I have a PC. And yeah, I do have a few handhelds, a few Nintendo consoles as well. And yeah, I just prefer PC. Some people say that it's just
Fuel scooping.
more comfortable playing on the console on the couch, and I don't find it true that it's more comfortable.
Fuel scooping complete.
It's rather different comfortable. If you get yourself a good PC chair, good office chair, then there's no problem at all.
Frameshift drive charging.
I absolutely love how ethereal this music is. It just fits so good to Elite Dangerous. Okay, hello Gallic! Where I'm headed,
System scan complete.
right now I am headed for a station, first station in like 5,000 light years.
Fuel scooping.
Because I just got so many data to sell. Well, so many, I have no idea how much data I have to sell. Oh, right, that's the entire system.
Drive charging.
Only today it will be, I think, third nebula I'm gonna visit. You can't see it because it's one of these black ones. But I did visit the Rusted Net, I think, Rusty Net, and Elysim's Remnant, whatever is that called. Yeah, red and green thingy one, and blue balls thingy one, however that sounds. And yeah, right now I am going to the nearest station that I can find. Exploring in style. Well, of course in style. Mamba is always in style. Although, I think the nebula is starting to emerge. I mean, I start to immerse myself into the nebula since I have just 3 jumps left. Yep. Yeah, but in the grand scheme of things, I decided I wanted to visit Colonia for the first time since I started to play the game, as I didn't ever do it. So yeah, how you been? Headed into the black a bit ago, packed up my ships and took off with my DBX and fleet carrier. Oh wow, you have a fleet carrier, holy bonkers. Oh wow, I am inside the nebula already. Oh, that's weird. Yep, that's the nebula. Oh god, that's so weird. Hello, Yelby. Oh wow, I'm actually just 2 jumps until my destination. Minus 30 degrees here. Well, it's not been very cold where I am. The lowest for now has been like -3, -5 tops. Well, bottoms really. But we did have a few snowy days, so that's that. Sorry, Elby, I have no idea what I asked you before you left.
Fuel scooping.
46 bodies. What is this system?
Fuel scooping.
I expect that, except that it's very, very dark. Oh, well, this system is scanned, that's what it is. Okay, that's my destination system. Independent. Huh. That's good. And I am clean. It's weird to have a an independent system some, I think, 10, maybe 11 light years from the bubble. Yeah. Primarily hunting for xenobiology, but found 2 waterworlds today. Ooh!
Fuel scooping.
Yesterday I found myself an Earth-like, actually.
Fuel scooping complete.
Let's head to the nav beacon, because that's the way to find a station. I have landed on a couple of planets, and I actually so far haven't found absolutely any signs of life. So I kind of wonder, did I forget how to do this? I mean, there is this scanner thingy on the bio pistol, or what's it called? One Water World had a moon with biology. Oh, that sounds awesome. Must have found something good. Got 78 million bonus. Holy bunkers. That is awesome. Okay, where's the there it is. Holy shit, there's so many ships in here.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Okay, scan complete.
Frameshift drive charging.
And where is the that's a tanker. Is that a station or what? A couple of mega ships. That's a spaceport. Yep.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, let's land.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, xenobiology can be somewhat profitable, but it's very tedious. Yeah, I did hear that they upped the payouts. I just haven't had luck, any luck, in like 5 or 6,000 light years. I still haven't found any sign of life. Huh, oh, there's the timer. I thought I didn't see it. So ease off the throttle. Not to repeat the... not to get the third loop of shame today. It's been a while since I properly played this. I think it was something around May. Yeah, anyway. So I had a planet with at least bacteria, and I couldn't really find any. Sakakawea. Ah, that sounds... I mean, I know I'm an ignorant, but that sounds kinda Hawaiian. Ooh, other side of the planet. Okay then. Wait a fucking minute. What is this? Is this a brown dwarf or what? It doesn't seem like. No, that's a gas giant. That's a very, very red gas giant. Huh. Perhaps I should watch a tutorial or two about xenobiology again, because I really don't remember how to do it, I think. I mean, it's been long enough since I played before that I didn't know how to turn off the flashlight. So that's embarrassing. Okay, let's not crash. Not 0.2G already. That's not a small planet. Huh, yellow mountains. That's weird. No. Oh, whoa. That's a few people in there.
Hotel Oscar. Be aware of local gravitational conditions when approaching this facility, Commander. Fly safely.
Copy that.
Approved. Adjust heading for approach to pad 07.
Copy that. I wonder why my eye tracker kinda messes up when he oh, right.
Attention. Deploy landing gear.
Yep. That's a good idea. Why my eye tracker just kinda
Landing gear deployed.
bugs out when there are people in the settlement. That's really annoying. Okay, so
Contact. Dispatching ground crew.
let's see, what do we have? Universal cartographics, of course. Yeah, that might take a while. So we have 60.6 million credits right now. And we have 14 million from this page alone. Perhaps when I load this, it will be somewhat quicker. Next time, as in when I sell this, 15.5. Yeah, they do load. Whoops. That's 15.5, so that would be, I think, 30 million already. Third page, 7.5, so 37 million. And yeah, like 39 million. I'm almost at 100 million. Native American. Oh, okay. Lewis and Clark. I'm sorry, as very much non-American, I have no idea who Lewis and Clark is. I mean, I heard these names together, but no idea who they were. First to discover 20 bodies in 122 in 2 white explorers. Well, that sounds kinda... yeah. And now, Sakakawa helps me, as I am a white explorer as well, indubitably. 47 credits of bonus, that's nice. Okay. 50 systems. Nice. Oh, 69,000. Nice. Oh, 108,000 credits from the what's the word? From 100,000. God damn. Ship integrity is kind of busted. Yeah, I'm not repairing paintwork because why would I? It's kind of I wouldn't say graceful. I'd rather say it's where's the entry to the lobby? It's like scars. Chicks dig scars and glory lives forever. I think Jingles said that. Huh. It does seem a bit choppy, to be honest. Let's see what we have here. Hopefully a nice bed. A warm cocoa. Because why not? Huh. It is choppy. I mean, choppier than usual. Crate Mark II, I love it. Okay, yeah. Oh, what now? Ah, it's just... I thought there would be more. Okay. Frame rate dies while in stations. Huh. It wasn't the case before, like a couple of months ago, now was it? Near fires. Oh, wow. Somebody's flying in. What's that ship? I think that's a... either hauler or other. That's a hauler, yes.
Well, I was born in this the system and I've never left it, so no, not really.
I don't disagree.
Okay, I think I should go. So anyway, thank you very much for watching and accompanying me throughout the journey, as long as it may have been. I'm not very sure when will I continue, as I can be sort of busy for a few days, since it's Christmas and whatnot soon. So yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.